Welcome to today's video, 1 John 4 verse 19 explained. We love him, because he first loved us. This verse from 1 John speaks directly to the heart of Christian faith, and the nature of our relationship with God. John, the beloved disciple, emphasizes that our love for God is a response to the love he has already shown us. In these simple yet profound words, we are reminded that God's love is not something we have to earn. Instead, it is freely given to us, initiating our capacity and desire to love him in return. In understanding this verse, it's important to recognize the depth of God's love for humanity. The Bible tells us that God's love is unconditional and eternal. He has loved us before we were even aware of his existence. The Bible teaches in John 3 verse 16 that God's love for the world is so great that he gave his only Son, Jesus Christ, as a sacrifice for our sins. This selfless act underscores God's initiative in reaching out to us, even when we were far from him or didn't fully grasp his love. When John says we love him because he first loved us, he highlights that our love is a reflection of God's love. It's not something we can muster up on our own, but is rather a response to experiencing God's love in our lives. This love shapes who we are as Christians. It becomes the foundation of our faith, influencing how we live, interact with others, and serve in the world. Without God's love coming first, we would be unable to truly love him or love others in the way he intends. The love God shows us also serves as an example and a call to action. Just as God's love for us is steadfast, sacrificial, and forgiving, our love should mirror these qualities. This means loving others without expecting anything in return, being willing to sacrifice for others' well-being, and forgiving those who have wronged us. In Matthew 22 verses 37 to 39, Jesus sums up the law with two commandments: love God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself. Our love for God naturally extends to loving those around us. God's love transforms us, prompting us to act in kindness, patience, and humility. This verse reminds us that God's love is proactive. He didn't wait for us to be perfect, nor did he wait for us to seek him first. While we were still sinners, he reached out to us. This truth is a comfort because it reassures us that God's love is not based on our works or righteousness. Romans 5 verse 8 reinforces this by stating that God demonstrates his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. His love is unwavering and constant, inviting us to come as we are and to grow in love with him. When we accept God's love, it changes us from within. This verse serves as a reminder that our love for God is not rooted in obligation but in gratitude. Because he loved us first, we are inspired to live lives that honor him. This love encourages us to be steadfast in our faith, even during hardships, because we know that God's love is unchanging. In Romans 8 verses 38 to 39, Paul writes that nothing can separate us from the love of God in Christ Jesus. This assurance gives us peace and strength as we navigate the challenges of life. As believers, we must remember that the love we receive from God is not meant to be kept to ourselves. It is meant to flow through us and impact those around us. Jesus calls us to be the light of the world, showing others the love of God through our actions and words. This love is our testimony to the world, showing that we belong to God and follow his example. In John 13 verse 35, Jesus says that by this all people will know that we are his disciples if we love one another. So, 1 John 4 verse 19 is not only a beautiful reminder of God's love for us but also a call to let that love transform our hearts and actions. Let us embrace the love of God fully and let it overflow in every area of our lives. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video if it encouraged you. May God's love fill your hearts and lives, bringing peace, strength, and joy. God bless you all.